Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming to you with a sleek haul from the UK, everybody. So if you want to see some of the things that I picked up from Sleek, stay tuned. Hi guys, so as you know, I have been doing what I call a quote-unquote European excursion, and it was completely impromptu. I was not supposed to be here in London, but my company called me up last minute and say, hey, we need you to fly out to London to help build up our London office. And if you don't know, a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people ask me, what do I do for a living? And I am a computer analyst. So basically I do everything from installing, ordering, everything that has to do with a desktop computer. I am the person. Okay, and so my company is a global or international company, so there are opportunities, or there are times when we have to go set up certain offices or do support for certain offices around the world, and so we are sent out to do those assignments. And so that's the reason why I've been able to travel so many places. When you see me put it on the YouTube channel, put it on my YouTube channel, like Switzerland and Singapore and Africa and things like that. So that is the reason why. So we are setting up a new office here in London, and I am here as the initial information technology support person to set this up and make sure they are running properly before I leave here. So I was so excited to be here because my aunt lives here, my father's sister lives here, and a couple of times before this, I had came to Switzerland. I did come and spend the weekend in London, so this is like my second time here, and I was just so excited because I got an opportunity to see her, and I didn't have to pay a dime to do it, you know, and so that was just so, like, God blessed. And you know, God really put me in this place. So I just want to thank him for the opportunity to be able to be here to see my family. And I spent the whole weekend with her this past weekend, and it was just great. And I just love being with her because she just reminds me so much of myself and so much of my father. And it's like looking into her, I could just see my father. And my father's passed away, for a lot of you guys that don't know. He passed away in 2005, so it's really refreshing to see, you know, some of his side of the family. So since I've been here, I've been doing a lot of shopping, and I mean, I've been to all the stores, Primark, Topshop, H&M, of course, and some of the other stores that we know. And then, of course, the first thing I want to do when I got here is go to the Superdrug, and as you know, that's how they say it, and you know, with their accent, I had to get to the Superdrug and, you know, go shopping for my sleep products. And it's just, I love the accent here. I love everything about England. I mean, it's just so fast paced, and it's just so much more upbeat than dry Switzerland, and so it was a really good change of environment for me. So like I said, one of the first places that I visit on my own was the Superdrug, and I got a lot of, I didn't get a lot. I did get more sleep products than I originally thought I was going to get. I thought I was just going to get the lipstick and the Blush by 3 palette, but I ended up going there and I seen some more things that I want, so I wanted to share with you guys some of the products that I got. And so what I'll do is I'll just show you the products now, and then I'll just do a little, just a little bit, I mean just a little bit of the touring that I did after, and some pictures that I did after the video. So if you don't want to watch those, I'll wait to post that after the video, so stay tuned for the sleek product. So before I left, I already had the sleek Blush by 3 palette, and I had the one in the pumpkin, and this is actually my travel blush palette. I love this palette so much. I travel with this one, and I feel like it has, and so this is what I've been using my entire trip here. But I was lucky to come here enough. So the very first thing that I did pick up as soon as I walked into I went to the Superdrug twice. So I picked up the Blush by 3 palette in Sprint. This is the Sprint pink Sprint palette. And I mean, for you to not know about sleek, especially in the makeup world, you have to literally be living under the box. This is one of the products that you can only get here, but you can now order it on a Sleek website and ship it to America. It just takes a little bit longer, but so I came here and I got the Blush by 3 palette, and this is the 3, and you've seen these over and over again. But this is Pink Parfait, Pink on Ice, and Pink Kini. And what's really, really good about these is that it is very, very pigmented. And I am wearing one of the blushes right now. I think I'm wearing the Pink Parfait right now, and it's really, I mean, I really had to go back over it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to dull it back down because it's very, very heavy. So I'll just give you a quick swatch of all three, and that is all three. Look at that. Come on now. That is some serious blush. It kind of reminds me of my La Femme blushes. So those are there. And so this here is $8.99 pounds. £8 and 99 here. So they're a little bit more expensive than on the website, but that's that. Okay, so then the very next thing that I picked up was the other Blush by 3 palette, and this one is the one called the Flame Palettes. And again, I'm just gonna, uh-oh, it opens right here. This one opens different than that one. This one is the Flame Palette, okay? And so this is what the Flame Palette looks like. And I really, really wanted the Flame Palette for this red. That red right there. I really wanted it for that red. And so let me just give you some quick swatches of that. So let me just wipe my hands off. Pick up this camera so that way we can get some, because I didn't bring my tripod. So let me just give you quick swatches of these. So we're just going to do that. Ooh, that, ooh. Look at that. OMG. Okay. Those are gorgeous. Alright. So, yeah, those are going to be really, really pretty to put on. So that's the Flame Palette. But, of course, you've seen these before. Like I said, you have to be living under a rock to have not seen these. So the very next thing I picked up was Exaggerate lipstick, and this was the second thing that actually came there for. And this is their purple lipstick, and this one is in Exaggerate, and it is a MAC lipstick. Of course, I had to pick up the purple lipstick. So this is what it looks like. This is like a true on purple. That's Exaggerate lipstick. Alright, so it's like I said, a true on 100% purple. And then these are the products I did not expect to pick up when I was in there. And these are the Lip by 4 palettes. Okay, so they have 3 Lip by 4 palettes. 4 Lip by 4 palettes, and I picked up 3. The very first one that I'm going to talk about is the Showgirl palette, and the Showgirl palette has 4 lipsticks in it. It's called Lola. So let me just go ahead and open it up and show it to you. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you there. That's what it looks like. And this one is Lola, Vegas, Jewel, and Dancer. So these is now what's really cool about this one is that it has a matte lipstick, a gloss lipstick, and some satin lipsticks. And these things are so pigmented. As you can see here, this is the lipstick that I have here. So let me just show you the consistency. They kind of remind me of OCC Lip Tar. Look at the consistency. Look how it picks up on the lip brush. That is just so gorgeous. So let me just do some quick swatches for this one. For you. And so see how creamy. It's really, really creamy. Really, really creamy. Okay, so that one's glossy. This one's glossy, I believe. And this one, I think this one's a satin finish. And this one's going to be the matte finish. So let me just give you some quick swatches of those. Barbie pink colors. So those are the colors there. And like I said, you can see, oh, it's gorgeous. It just went on real with ease. I can't wait to see how long they're going to last on my lips. So again, these are the Lip by 4s, and I believe these are £8.99 here. So the very next one that I picked up was the Tease palette. Okay, and so the Tease palette is made up of all reds. So look at that. Those are so gorgeous. And I normally shy away from lip palettes because they're normally stiff in the palette, but not these. So let me just show you. Okay, so just to let you know, this one is called Paris. This one's called Dita, Spotlight, and Show Off. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. Look at that. Oh, So I'm just going to swatch it there. And look at that red. That is beautiful. And it's just so creamy. Look at that red. So creamy. So that's what sold me on these. Uh-oh. The matte one is a little bit more. You got to warm that one up to get it out the palette. But here's the matte one. So there's the matte one right there. Alright, let me just wipe this off. And I'll just take this other one. I'm sorry, that's not the matte one. That was the satin one. And this one's the matte one. You got to warm this one up to get it off. Okay, and so there's the matte one. And you can kind of tell how dry it looks there. Alright, so that one is the Siren palette. Again, look at those. Oh, look at those swatches. So I did do full swatches, so I'll just leave them here so you can see better swatches. Alright, and so the last lipstick palette that I picked up, this one is called the Siren palette. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was the Tease palette. This one is the Siren palette. Alright, so let me just show you the Siren palette. This Siren palette is made up of all orange lipsticks. Alright, so starting from the top here, this one is Miss Me, Kiss Me, Love Me, and Desire Me. Okay, and so let me just give you some swatches of those really quick. Look at that one. I'll just put it on my hand right there. Oh, look at, oh, that's going to be sick. That right there is going to be stank. It's going to be stank. Okay, so that is that one. This was the matte, of course. Alright. Alright. This one looks like it's going to be the satin one. So this is it here, and that's that. And the last one that reminds me of that last little orange that came out. This would be great for ombre lip too. So that is that one there. So let me just show you again. That's there. So I'll show you again the swatch that I took in the store. Okay, so I got a couple of other things from Sleek for some other people, but I won't show you those. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I did do some clothes shopping, but I don't feel like putting all that in. I don't even feel like doing all that. So I'm just gonna, so stay tuned here. If you have any questions about Sleek, let me know down below. I mean, look at these swatches. They're sick. That red is nasty. I might have to go back and get me another one. But, yep, that's pretty much it. So if you want to see a little bit more of London, then stay tuned for the pictures after this video. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye.